Hey y'all, it's Lady Donna. Welcome to my channel. You're watching I Believe TV. In this video, I'm going to talk about God and the Big Bang Theory. So, let me start with the Big Bang. According to scientists, before the Big Bang, there was no universe, no stars, no nothing, not even God. There was only a very small point in space, a very, very small point in space that consists of dark matter and some elements that eventually got overheated and created a bang. When that big bang happened is when life started to create, but over time. Okay, so over time after that big bang, there were more stars, planets start to develop, then the sun, the moon, then the birds, plants, animals, then man, then God. Okay, I'm just gonna the Big Bang right there, shortest way for me to explain it. That's the Big Bang. Now, according to the Bible, there was no Big Bang. It was God first. It was God first, and He created light in the sky, the land, the moon, stars, animals, men, and so on. Here's the thing about that. Okay, now the Big Bang is, these two subjects are always put against each other when they shouldn't have to. They shouldn't. I don't think it's I think that sometimes it's okay to for spirituality and science to collab. I feel like once spirituality and science come together, it really helps us understand things better and in a more deeper level. The Big Bang is this. It has so much similarities to having a child, to making a child, with a man and a woman. So when a man has his Big Bang in a woman, the seed travels, is fertilized, and then something happened called a blastocyst happens, where once the seed is fertilized and the blastocyst has happened, is no longer one single cell. It starts to split, it starts to expand. Basically, it becomes 2, then 3, then 4 cells. Okay, that's before it gets to the uterus. And that's how the Big Bang works. That's how the Big Bang is. God is the Big Bang. Okay, and I believe that very, very small point in space is a feminine energy. It's like almost like the womb, and God needed that to apply heat, so the Big Bang can happen, and life can begin. It's the same thing with making a child. Once, like I said, once a man has his Big Bang, the seed is fertilized and then turns to, and then the blastocyst happens. Okay, like the blastocyst and the Big Bang, very, very similar. Okay, and that's really all it is. Like these two subjects should not be put against each other. I really feel like God is the Big Bang. Okay, because after the Big Bang, life began and life started to expand. With the blastocyst, life starts to the baby, it starts to expand. It starts to grow. You feel me? And that's what we do here as a human race. The human race is always growing. You know, there's more and more babies being born every day, every single day. Probably every hour there's a baby being born, okay? The same thing with the Big Bang. You know, once the Big Bang, everything started growing. And the universe is still growing. The universe is still expanding. And same with the human race. The human race is still expanding. And that is why God, the goddess, and God is the Big Bang. Okay? Period. That's how it is. All right? So go ahead, put your comments down below. All right? Go ahead and hit that like or the dislike. I don't really matter to me. I'm cool with that. If you agree, go ahead and comment. If you don't agree, you can comment too. That's all right. I really thanks for subscribing, and thanks to all my new subscribers, and thanks for watching this video. I do have more videos coming up. Have a great day, everyone. Have a good weekend. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.